All right, Shalom. Before I get started, I want to say call Halayim La Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakak Wadash. Double honors to my elders and apostles, a great millstone who taught me this truth, and double salutation to all you Akim out there that's pushing this truth with all righteousness and sincerity. Shalom. All right, so this is a response video to the brother Aratazah in GMS Atlanta. All right, he did a video entitled, "The Black Woman is Already in Her Kingdom." All right, which is a true story, man. All right, because what you see on the screen, all right, is the modern day American woman, man. All right, that are whores, lesbians, full of vanity, all right, and have fully embraced that Queen of Heaven feminist spirit. All right, because these women, they're really in league with Satan, man. All right, going back to the garden, all right, where the serpent beguiled Eve, all right, with that wicked philosophy, which is being played out today, which is that Queen of Heaven, that feminist spirit, man. All right, and that's why the women of our tribes, you so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American woman, you're destroyed, man. All right, because what you see on the screen, this is nothing good, man. All right, but the women of this world, they'll see that and they'll act like that's a good thing, man. All right, and the Lord is going to destroy you, the majority of you women, because of that, man. All right, so I just wanted to add my 2 cents in. I'm gonna grab the scriptures, all right, because that rebellious spirit that's on our women, the Lord is going to destroy them. All right, this is Isaiah 32:9. Rise up, you women that are at ease. All right, going to the women of the tribes. All right, you so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American women. It says, rise up, you women that are at ease. Hear my voice, you careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall you be troubled, you careless woman. And that evil day is approaching, man. That day of Jacob's trouble is coming, man. All right. And see, 2/3 of the nation of Israel is going to be majority of you women, because women make up the majority of the planet Earth, man. And see, the Lord is coming to bring a horrible judgment unto you women, man. That's what's coming, man. It says, Isaiah 32:10, many days and years you shall be troubled, you careless women, for the vintage shall fail and the gathering shall not come. All right. And see, the women of our nation, they trust in their accolades. They trust in their so-called college degrees, their education, their high-level corporate jobs that they have. All right, because the society was set up for the women to be above the men, and they trust in all of these goodies. All right, that the so-called white man gives them, benefits. You know, sets them up as being the Queen of Heaven. You know, they push the vibration of the black woman being God. The woman is God. You see, but all of that shit is going to fail, man. The Lord is going to come and destroy you, man. All right, right along with the so-called white man. Verse 11, tremble you women that are at ease, be troubled you careless ones, strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins, because you women are supposed to be in a humble, shamefaced state. All right, but that's not the case with the women of with the women of America. You see. And that's why the Lord is going to strip you for everything that you hold dearly to, man. All right. This is let me see. I'm going to grab Isaiah 3. All right. Matter of fact, before I get that Isaiah 3, I'm going to grab Job. All right, because you women don't have understanding, man. Because if you did, you wouldn't be embracing these things that you embrace today. Because, and don't get me wrong, you have some sincere sisters out there that's listening, all right, that's holding their peace, that's remaining in silence, all right, that's supporting the ministry, all right. But the majority of the women of our nation, they're done, man, all right. So this is Job. I'm gonna grab Job 39 and verse 17. All right, this is Job 39 verse 17. It reads, because Yahweh Hashem Yahushai have deprived her of wisdom, neither have he imparted to her understanding. And see, you women don't have wisdom or understanding, man. All right, you women are destroyed for the lack of knowledge, man. All right, because truth be told, these women don't care about the scriptures. All right, they don't even believe in the scriptures, man. They believe in themselves, man, because to themselves they are God, man. You see. And the Lord departed wisdom and understanding from you, because just because you got an education and you got these high-level degrees don't mean that you have wisdom and understanding, all right? Because really you have the wisdom of this world, man. And the scriptures tell you that the wisdom of this world is foolishness with the Most High, man. All right. So you women, you women lack understanding. You women are through, man. All right. But I want to get this Isaiah 3:16. All right. It says, Isaiah 3:16, moreover, saith Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, because the daughters of Zion are haughty, Salakia. That's not what I wanted to grab, Salakia. I want to grab, but that's true too. I mean, the daughters of Zion are haughty as hell, man. Arrogant, prideful. You know, these women feel like they can't be touched. But all of that's getting ready to change, man. All that comfort that you have, you know, having the so-called white man coming to your aid, all that's, you about to lose all of that, man. This is 1 Timothy 5:6. All right, let me grab it. 1 Timothy 5:6. But she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth. All right. And look on the screen, man. I'm going to read it again. 1 Timothy 5:6. But she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth. All right. And that's the majority of the women of our nation, man. They live in pleasure, man. You know, they're cool of being whores and sluts, lesbians. You know, they live in pleasure, man. You know, having high corporate jobs, having all the money, ruling over men, not having a care in the world, you know, not being judged, not having any consequences for their actions. You see? But the scriptures say she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth. And the majority of these women are dead, man. They're just dead women walking, man. They're just empty vessels, man. They don't have any spirit, man. And the majority of these women are dead. And when you, and the funny thing is, when you have conversations with these women, you know, these women are dumber than a bag of rocks, man. You know, because these women are dead, man. All they know is pleasure, sin, all right, and making themselves feel good, man. That's all women care about. Feeling good, being happy, having comfort, man. And see, that's why Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua has to come and destroy this place, man. All right? Because the women of our nation are done, man. All right? I'm going to grab, this is Proverbs, you know, because these women, the women of our nation, you so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American women would never take responsibility, all right, for the destruction of our nation, man, because you women are going to be held accountable too, man, right along with the Israelite men. Because these women think that, like I guess they ain't going to get judged. They're not going to be, you know, that they're not going to suffer any consequences, okay? This is, I'm going to grab Proverbs chapter 30 and verse 20. All right, Proverbs 30 and 20. It says, such is the way of an adulterous woman. She eateth and wipeth her mouth and saith, I have done no wickedness, man. You know, and that's how these women feel, man. These women, they won't take responsibility for nothing, man. All right. In their eyes, they're always innocent. All right. In their eyes, they're always the victim, man. Because these women really, they don't take responsibility for nothing, man. You know, they're the ones that's raising up the households, you know, raising these young men to be homos, these young women to grow up to be feminists, lesbians, and studs. You see, they're the one that's ruling over the men, pushing all of these backwards laws or whatnot. You know, these women are through, man. You know, pushing feminists. You know, it's just, hey, look, the time is running short. All right, for the Israelite woman. Okay, all right. This is I'm gonna grab Sirach 25 and verse 25. Like I said, I'm just grabbing scriptures in the spirit. Just wanted to add my 2 cents because this picture that you're looking at on the screen, it explains it all. All right. This is Sirach 25 and verse 25. It says, give the water no passage, neither give wicked women liberty to gad abroad. You see, and that's what the so-called white man has allowed these women today to do. He's gave these women liberty to gad abroad. That's why these women are whores. All right. That's why these women they just do what they want to do, man. All right. Because you have the devil that's empowered, man. That's empowering these wicked women, man. All right. The scriptures say, give neither a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad. Because these women, as an Israelite man, she's supposed to be under subjection under her man, man. But when you give these women freedom to do what they want to do, when they want to do it, all it's going to bring is confusion, man. All it's going to bring is wickedness, man. You know? But that's the product. This is the product of America, man. And that's why we have to hasten the day of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua destroying this place, man. Because this shit is gotten way out of hand, man. All right? Enough is enough, man. All right? Like I said, man, I'm just going to keep it short. Didn't want this lesson to be long. All right? Just wanted to add my 2 cents in the response. All right? You know, my last scripture I got here. Okay? Because you women, you non-believing women, all right? You're going to see the judgment, man. You're going to see the judgment of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, man. I want to grab Micah chapter 7 and verse 10. All right? Micah 7 and 10. All right? Micah 7 and 10, it reads, "Then she that is my enemy shall see it." All right? And what is she going to see? She's going to see her fall. She's going to see her destruction. She's going to see this American society be destroyed, man. That's what she's going to see. It says, "Then she that is my enemy," all right? Because the Israelite woman is the enemy on this side, man. All right? It says, "And shame shall cover her, which said unto me, Where is the Lord thy power," man? And like I said earlier, a majority of these women, they don't believe in the Most High, man. They don't believe in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, man. You know? And they talk shit concerning the scriptures, the men of the Lord, the prophecies. You know? It says, "Which say unto me, Where is the Lord thy power? My eyes shall see and behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire in the streets," man. And that's what's going to happen, man. Because look, it ain't going to be no people. It ain't going to be these niggas saving you in that day, man. All right? These Captain Saber hoes. All right? That's not going to happen, man. When this society breaks down, it's going to be every man for himself, man. All right? And a lot of you women are going to be getting raped, getting killed out here, man. It's going to be horrible for you women, man. As we read earlier in the scriptures, that vintage is going to fail. That hedge of protection that this devil Esau has given you, all right? The Lord is going to break that shit up, man. And you women are going to suffer horribly, man. All right? And you're going to see it in that day, man. You know, because as I was stating, man, this is the Israelite woman's kingdom. This is the black woman's kingdom, man. You know, this is all the women of our tribes, really. You know, but that evil day is approaching, all right? The scriptures talk about how pride goeth before destruction, man. All right? So you women, the wicked women of our nation, you going to see it, man. All right? So, hey, man, I hope that lesson was edifying, man. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, Ba'Shem, Rakak Quadash. All right? Double honors to my elders and apostles, a great millstone who taught me this truth. And double salutation to all you Akim out there that's pushing this truth with all righteousness and sincerity. Shalom.